Oh my god, you guys, I am one happy hoe because I'm pregnant. Well, not literally me pregnant, but my plant's pregnant. Look, you guys, if y'all never seen like a plant have produced pollen. Oh, hi, Tofi. Hi, Tofi. Anyways, my queen Anthurium, she's pregnant. She produced a little pollen. So I need like bumblebees to come and fucking pollinate this house so I can have plant children and stuff. I'm just kidding. I can literally pollinate it myself. I just have to wait. Collect the pollen for... Oh, hi, Sophie. Collect the pollen first out of here, like with a little brush on like foil, and then wait until she produces one of these little flowers again, and then it'll produce berries. Okay, you guys, so this is my queen Anthurium. I've had her for a little bit over a year, maybe a year and a half. Yeah, I've had her for a year and a half, and this is the first time she's given me an inflorescence, and like, I'm so excited. I've watched a couple videos. By no means am I a pro, but with all the information I've gathered, I have a pretty good idea of how to collect pollen from anthuriums. So, please keep watching so I can help you out, what I've learned, all the knowledge, and how to get your anthurium pregnant. Because just because it produced an inflorescence doesn't mean it's gonna produce berries. It's a whole process. This plant, the Anthurium in specific, doesn't self-pollinate. I know the Clarinivium does, I think. Yeah, the Clarinivium does, maybe a few others, but the queen doesn't pollinate herself. She is bisexual. In other terms, she'll go through a male phase and a female phase. I don't know which one comes first. I'll put it up. So first she produces a nectar in that phase. And then when she produces that nectar, that's when you need to have pollen. So, I mean, she goes through two. Okay. So first, she's going to have a sticky nectar. That's the first stage. Then the second stage, she's gonna pretty much produce pollen after the nectar dries up. That's the second stage. So she goes through a male stage and a female stage, either one or the other first. That's why we store pollen unless you have pollen already stored. Whenever she produces nectar, the first stage is when you rub the pollen. So if you have no pollen, you're gonna have to wait unless you have another anthurium that's flowering or you have some pollen from a friend or somebody, then we can get her pregnant and have her produce berries. So right now, all my anthuriums have no inflorescences. They're not pregnant. I don't have pollen. This is like my first time. I've produced pollen. I'm excited. So yeah, I can't get her to produce berries right now, but what I can do is store it, and next time it produces an inflorescence, I can get her pregnant. So yeah, not a lot of YouTubers post on pollinating, cross-pollinating, and all that. And I'm pretty sure it's because it's kind of hard to get your anthuriums to produce like flowers. That means they're happy, especially the queen. She's known to be the fuzziest, one of the fuzziest anthuriums. But yeah, I'm glad she's happy. And yeah, if you want to learn, you're going to need some foil, a pen. I'm gonna simplify this video. I'm not gonna use any fancy terms. There's other videos, but mine's gonna be pretty much simple. I'm gonna just collect the pollen, explain to you a little bit about pollination, and that's about it. Please do subscribe to my channel, you guys. Help my channel grow. I'm fairly new to plant videos. And do follow me on social media if you like my video. I have an Instagram. It's at Melina Glam. I also have Facebook at Melina Glam, and I have Snapchat, which is at STEVIESEXY10. She's so happy she's gonna have brothers and sisters, plant children soon. If you can see, it has powder. It has pollen, you guys. She's literally pregnant, and I'm gonna be an aunt, and I'm gonna collect the pollen in this video and show you guys how to do it. Look at her, she is gorgeous. Okay, you guys, so here we go. I have the inflow right here and there's pollen in there. So we just want to brush it and make sure we get as much pollen as possible. Oh my god, you can literally see the little pollen specks or whatnot. Oh my god, this is so cool. I feel so cool. It's a little bit of pollen. Oh my god. It's like so small. Definitely keep the brush too. Don't throw it away. I'm trying to get as much pollen out of this plant as possible and not throwing it everywhere. Oh my god. This is so fun. Okay. Try not to break the inflow. That would be heartbreaking. And I started noticing the pollen like a third of the way. And that's like really up there. So I'm trying to grab as much pollen as I can. Okay, you guys. So I don't know if y'all can see, but there's literally pollen right there. There's little specks right there. It's so small, but yeah, I collected a lot of pollen. So what y'all want to do is just, I'm definitely gonna brush it together. And then I'm gonna keep it in the freezer. Pollen could last a couple of months up to a year if it's stored right. And yeah, there's all the pollen. Okay, so I'm gonna save this pollen. So here's my little bag. So here's my foil. Okay, you guys. So here's my little foil that I folded up. Now, we're gonna put it in the baggie. Like so. And it's good to have the, I don't have any. But you know when you buy like new shoes, they have the little beads that will suck up the humidity. I think I have some at work. I'll get some, but yeah, I'm gonna get packs so it could suck up all the humidity and be stored and be good for longer. But yeah, oh, put the names. So, oh, one more thing. Don't forget to put your brush in there, because this brush has pollen as well, because yeah, we were collecting the pollen in that brush, so it definitely has pollen. You can get anything pregnant. It's pretty fertile. So this is my little sperm bank, my first little pollen that I collected. So today's February 5th, so just write down today's date. And then you could label it Queen Anthurium. Queen Anthurium pollen. And I'm definitely gonna put a little happy face. So there we go. I don't know if y'all can see my handwriting. I labeled it with the date, Queen Anthurium pollen. And then whenever it gets pregnant again and it has another inflow, I can definitely get her pregnant. She'll be more mature. Hopefully she won't skip the little nectar part, which is I think the male or the female, and then or the male. I don't know. I'll put it up there for you guys, but hopefully it goes through its full cycle and I can get this queen pregnant, you guys. So yeah, this is, I'm gonna keep it in the fridge. We have some pollen, and then your little inflorescence can produce more pollen. If it does, just collect more and more and more until it just stops. Yeah, I'm so happy I got my little pollen from my little plant. I'm not a pro, so hopefully this works. Yeah, you guys. I'll definitely keep y'all updated on this beautiful queen. Look at her. Oh, one last thing, like don't cut any leaves of your anthuriums because that's where they produce the inflorescences. So yeah, definitely don't cut the leaves because you never know. You could get an inflorescence out of that like leaf that you cut. So if they're ugly, just keep them there. Thanks for watching, you guys. I hope you learned something today. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you on my next video. Bye, guys.